Okay, now to see if my voice is working. It should be. Let's see. Okay, well. How about that? Is that better? Hmm. No, the microphone I have isn't exactly Xbox worthy, so I think that's about what we got right now. Okay, I'll just talk a little bit louder and it should be okay. Why? Yeah. Tony? Nope, nothing new has appeared. I'm sorry, I couldn't go to the store magically in 10 minutes. So turn on a light. Jesus. What?
Steph, you were actually living 3 2/3 years. There's 4 years. You're living 3 2/3 school years. 3 years.
Probably closer to 4. Okay. That's right, this is where everything started going to crap last time because OBS decided to crash. It was also the last time I streamed on, so. Okay. So we've got a tree out there. And obviously things are not always as they seem because that's a stone tree, not an actual tree. Okay, let's do this. Tony. It's time for bed. Cutscene.
I see another pigeon, I will kill it.
Oh, right. I'm the one that's supposed to stay back and do things.
Yeah.
Finished. Blast.
Down you go.
As you wish.
Now
Now we go into battle. It is done.
So we're basically having to, no, wrong button. Hit the spirit anvils.
Oh, really? I will fight if I must. There.
Oh no, he pulled me.
Let's get started.
Oh shit, my healer
should be
just went
easy
down.
enough.
Okay, good.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Hold on, wait, no. Use that.
On it.
Really? Yes? Good night. Love you, Bubba. See you later. Cast the same spells.
Done and done.
Where is it? Oh, it's this one.
That wasn't so bad. Task complete. On to the next.
Ow!
This won't feel good.
Damn it.
That wasn't so bad.
I didn't do any damage this time.
On it. As you wish. Next. Finished.
Not necessarily. You can make one if you want.
This is good.
Done and done. Now we go into battle. On it. Nothing but excitement, Trevor.
You will squish satisfyingly beneath my foot.
It is done.
Take a couple of days to get rid of the burn smell in your hair.
There. It is finished.
Look, I was chipped in that fight.
Mm-mm. I was gonna say, it should be on the second shelf. Mm-hmm. Why?
That wasn't so bad.
Oh, these cats, though. I don't even know what they have a hold of right now. Inventory. Swap weapon sets. What I got? Crow. Hmm. Oh. would probably help some. Equipping that. No, stop that. Rock knocker. Um, if you mix it, it's because the oil is separating from the peanut butter. It does that if it sets for more than 2 days. I'm sorry. So many of these dang things. I'll be happy when I can start actually using them. Why did I... Okay, these can get destroyed and this can get destroyed. That's not junk. Cat.
This should be easy enough.
Oops. No, we're not putting on the tainted blade. And I'm gonna save again. Manually, because the autosave sometimes doesn't work. Well, this is interesting.
My name is Carradine. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Okay.
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash, step forward.
You know my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? Ah, it has been so long. I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The anvil of the void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it. Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere. So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next. Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. You were amongst the most loyal, Shale. You remained at my side throughout, and at the end, I sent you away out of mercy.
I do not remember.
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again!
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
No. Political stuff. So much political BS over here. You know what? I don't like the idea of slaves.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
And you're off your rocker.
So it fights with Caradin? Good. That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this.
I'll try to reason with her.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! But, my friend, you must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
She had a freaking control rod. I knew Ogren would
Time for some
disapprove.
exercise, I see.
Oh. Up. Hold on. Stop your crap. Hold on. No!
The good part.
On the back of my head?
Victory shall be mine!
What are you doing up in the beginning of everything? No! Son of a bitch. This is why I saved. Missy. Yep, that's Missy. Morrigan. Mm-hmm. Oddly enough, named after Morrigan from in here. Morrigan's lighter. Missy has spots and darker shoulders. And Morrigan's actually thicker in the neck and in the legs. We have different colored collars. I need to put them on them. Misty will be teal. No. The last time we tried to put collars on them, Missy had to have hers cut off because she, decided to get it stuck in her mouth somehow.
Oh. Are they playing or fighting?
Yes. Mostly playing. It is after 10:30, ma'am. We're right at about 10:30. You have school tomorrow.
Don't look now, but more enemies are ahead.
Let's get started.
At the point.
The anvil will be mine!
Just target one of the things.
Right, you don't know what. Strike.
Show me what you've got! Let's get started. You had it coming!
Maybe we don't do that magic.
As you wished.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
This should be easy enough.
Mm-hmm. Silent Night's fun to sign. Hey Mo! Everyone's doing good.
Listen to me.
Again, you're probably not going to be able to see my face for a while because reasons. My computer's still being a pain, but should have it updated no later than tax season. At least I can still stream. you doing, Mo?
Idle time is wasted time. Let's get on it.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Carradine?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shell. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy. But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
I don't suppose you can bring Bronca back. Maybe make her a golem like you.
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, and I don't want anything that would remind me of this. Best it's just done. There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a paragon to get the Assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Okay. Well, I mean, we have a crown at least.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
Sounds good, Mo. You always have. There've always been little dimples there.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, I procrastinate with stuff too and enjoy doing said procrastination thing once I actually get to it, unless it's dishes or laundry. don't know how I'm supposed to destroy it. Except for, you know, with a hammer. And my will, apparently.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger.
Hopefully
But
by this
trust
weekend
in
we'll know
all
for sure.
Tumsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
Well, maybe not decorating yet, but...
Parents decorate. On how? I can look up stuff on Pinterest to baby. That'd be a good idea. There's a lot of sharp corners and edges in this house, like here and here.
Oh, that's a long ways away, honey girl.
True. But there's stuff even lower that it can keep reaching. I can make more toys. I can make tiny toys.
Mhm.
When I get money, I need to like go to the craft supply store and buy everything because I'm running very low on supplies.
I really wish I had a fast travel option right now. They're going to be playing for the next like 4 hours. Oh, I really wish I had a fast travel option right now. Really? I got rid of 2 things. What the crap? There. Okay. So much lyrium over here. Back and forth. Not a problem, I understand completely. Chores can be one heck of a pain in the butt.
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzimar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Okay, well, I just did the thing. Cool. Now, we have quests. Ah, yes. It is still marked. No.
I'm unable to do that.
Stop that.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news? I wouldn't be in any hurry to get back to the assembly either.
Okie day. Oh, Ogren. Just updated his information, that's all. Do not want to fight these things again. That wasn't the way I gotta go. This is the way I gotta go. Why am I glowing purple? Oh, right. I'm glowing purple because I am a bard at the moment. Hey, baby. Now, there shouldn't be any more enemies. At least I can hope. I just wish that we could, like, fast travel to certain points. But it's either fast travel all the way back or run slightly back. Oh, my spider got stuck. Okay. That was funny. And magically it is open again for us. Yay! And this should take us to the deep roads, right? Yeah. And then crap, hold on. Orton tag. Okay. Again, at Orton tag. Alright. Okay, so this is gonna take us over this way. Which we need to go.
Seems I must retract a statement I made earlier. The Elder Mage is not at all like my former master.
Oh? That's a good thing, is it?
It is, unless you happen to like having your head crushed. Not that I remember doing that.
You know, I think I even remember who you speak of. His name was Wilhelm, yes? From the Free Marches?
It was Wilhelm of shrill voice and the control rod that he enjoyed wielding very much. Any more than that, he did not divulge.
Well, if it was the same man, he had quite the reputation. A scholar of some means who disappeared mysteriously.
Mystery solved. I killed him. I expect I smiled, much as I'm able to.
You do speak your mind, don't you?
Fortunately, no other part of me has anything to say.
I love Shale. She's awesome. You know, these cats are kind of a blessing in disguise, the kittens, because they're finding all of the hidden dust bunnies in my house for me. Because apparently they're fun to play with. There you go, friend. Must always be another to take up arms against the darkness. That is the core of true family beyond ken, and the unifying link that will bring day to night and allow the fallen to rest. Restored inscription, Trauma Family Blade. I don't know what was different about that, but okay. Okay. Alright, and next quest for Arzamar. Lost memories. Key to the city. Shaper it. I would love to find that, but I haven't been able to. But I got 3 things I gotta turn into the Shaper, and then 1 thing to turn into the lady next to the lava. And I'm going to cheat and go back around this way because there's doors right there and I can take them to wherever I need to go. Do. There we go.
Lords of the... I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
Oh, I could always put it... as his choice, too.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors of...
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
You know what? We're gonna go with Haremont because from what I was able to find of things written to him, he didn't trust his youngest.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons! Guards!
That is exactly why. Oh, wait, hold on.
This should be easy enough. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Right. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Feel that?
Right.
Sorry, guys.
This should be easy enough.
One more.
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
Show them you are a strong king.
I prefer to be known as a just and compassionate king. Strong too often comes to mean tyrannical, but I will not leave this uprising unpunished. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion. This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will long be remembered, Warden.
The other guy, he probably would have just told us F off. So. Oh, goody. You know that thing I wanted to read? Come on. There. Okay. Oh, right, we leveled.
You are stone-carved, Warden. I've never seen the like.
Hi, Cardo. Should I take that as a compliment? think I should. Okay, let's see. This is the throne room, right?
The throne restored and legends put to rest. Incredible.
Okay. Favorite's this way. Which is like 4 different quests over here. 3. Sorry. Let's see. What quest was that? Dead cast insignia has been entered into the memories. Okay. She wanted info for her.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig? You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Any reward? Oh dear.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with? What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Cool. I got the thing. And then I gotta go talk to that lady about her son. He asked me to lie about him for her. Because sometimes that's the easiest way to let someone move on. I think knowing that he's a tortured
News of
soul.
the hour. Harrowmont is king. What more need be said?
Knowing someone was being mentally tortured by themselves more harm than good.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck? Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
He's pretty close to dead anyway, so poor guy. Okay, I think. Ah, right. You go to the assembly. After I sell some stuff.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of... I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right.
Okay. I got to keep that after all, huh? So... Dang it. Oh. Okay. Damn. Like nothing that I can get rid of. I need to give the green blade back to the lady in Redcliffe, I think it is, if I can find her again. Where am I going? I need to go back to the assembly. I never did find all the nugs either.
News of the hour. Supporters of disgraced Lord Balin into the streets.
Into the chamber of the assembly. Hello, Orta.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house. They gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me. And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Cool. Okay, we're done. Time to go equip our followers with stuff and then finally be able to sell everything else. I'm so glad we're finally done in here.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont victorious. Lord Balin pathetic and dead.
You know, they could lay off the whole announcement thing now.
bitch for an old man.
Yeah, I can't. Sorry, it won't let me give you any.
Give me a moment.
Is everything okay?
Of course everything's all right. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there. If I could fight Randar Volney's second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour, I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Cool. Okay. Let's go back to camp. Yay! Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're selling that, I think. Yeah, okay, we're selling that. Um, Nope, I don't think anybody else is going to be able to wear that. Oh, but he can wear the drake skin stuff. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. I've got a dragon bone. Oh, I do believe that you're gonna equip Topsider's Honor there. There you go. And I already upgraded his armor. Okay. And let's see. Oh wait, that's why I had him with that. There we go, that's why. And then he's got the Warden Commander armor, which gives us bonus because it's all together. And he's got all the Juggernaut stuff. Hey, get back. Oh. Alright. And then a bow. Am I the only one that can use the crossbow? Hmm. I don't generally have Liliana with me, do I? I need to get her better stuff. Because even Zevran's got better stuff than she does.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. It's not just Darkspawn and the Horde, you know that? There are people with them. Folks who are sick with the Blight, and their minds are all twisted and mad. I heard tell of a man meeting his own brother on the field, yet when he called out to him, his brother didn't even recognize him and just attacked. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. There's been another battle. A bunch of Benorn met Loghain at Lacus Valley, and from the sound of it, the Benorn outnumbered them. Tierran Loghain is a force to be reckoned with, though. Just ask the old legions. I hear the Benorn were routed. It's a convincing victory for the throne. I wonder if that will settle the issue now. But somehow I have my doubts. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. There are soldiers throughout the valley now, and Tierran Loghain arrested 3 bands. But I hear there's common folk rioting throughout the kingdom. No one will accept the Tierran as the regent now. Can you imagine that? A month ago he was a hero, and now I'm beginning to wonder if the rumors about him are true. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Of all the strange news, everyone is talking about some brother in Denerim claiming that the urn of sacred ashes has been found. Actually found. I understand the Chantry is a bit skeptical and probably won't get a chance to deal with the brother's claim until after the war has ended. But it's incredible even so, don't you think? That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Sell. Why didn't I give that to her? You're such a weird cat sometimes, Morrigan. She's chasing her own tail around on top of the chair. Hello? Oh, this is just I can buy back whatever I've sold recently. Okay. I'll, that's something at least. One-handed, right? Leon, I can't equip that. Okay. What about two maces? Could she do that? I think she could do that. So... one-handed? Oh, mace, main hand. Main hand. Holy crap. Oh, she can't use it anyway. Well, at least I got her some, Did I not?
Enchantment?
Oh, certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Did I not keep them? Oh, okay, it's in the junk area. Okay. Makes sense. Nope, she can't use it either. Well, at least she's got all of the rings and stuff. She can use the green blade. That's something. That works. Okay.
You and your
one
friends
more
are
time.
formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Discount. Yep. Sale. And sale. And I forgot to equip Morrigan with this.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have... I'm sure...
Okay, now enchantment.
Enchantment!
Enchantment! Let's see. Okay. Jesus, girls. And then... No, wait. That's fine. Okay. Got rid of runes. Sorry, guys. Allied supply box. Gems for the dwarves. That's why I was saving all of them. Now I can get rid of them.
We are better with every step you take.
Okay. That lightened my purse considerably. I can probably guarantee that. Oh yeah, much better. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and give the deep mushrooms too, because I don't think I need them for anything else anymore. There we go.
We will make good use of what you have brought us, Warden.
Okay. Okay.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
About?
You and I, we've... you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things? I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously. Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Branka left for the deep roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living.
Ow. What's she doing on the surface? That's a good question to ask.
What? Why are you asking me? I didn't do anything. I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something. But I keep thinking about her. Ah, you suspicious sack of pebbles. You always have to think the worst of someone.
Yeah, I thought we were friends.
Ah, you whipped out the knife, didn't you? Look, Felsi and me, we didn't leave things on the best of terms. Yeah, she was jealous of Branka. And she got to be controlling, and Ogren was meant to be free, you know what I mean? Anyway, she couldn't handle everyone wishing they could be with me. So she left. Honest truth. Aye, well, you go ahead. Wait, so we're going? Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross. No, what was it you wanted to say? What about?
Finally, the helmet disappeared.
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought? Ale made with grain. Aye, the surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
Okay.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? Where did you hear this? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers, but some of them are what we call bards. Many use the two words minstrel and bard interchangeably, but to do so in Orlais would cause misunderstanding. Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are. What do you think? They infiltrate, steal, sometimes assassinate? It depends on the bard. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players. I have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
Right? Bards are pretty awesome, apparently.
I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to see the Maker brought me here.
Cats. Y'all are gonna make me want to smack you one of these days. And I keep jumping on my cords and stuff that's, you know, so that way I can actually play the games.
What is your desire? All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so. I know little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease, and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book. Is it? It seemed normal enough a tale growing up. No different than the other elven boys in the whorehouse. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear. Ah, compassion and beauty both in the same woman. It is a delight, truly, though what you say is unnecessary, even if it is appreciated. It could have been much worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all. My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again. Oh, there has been plenty. To tell the truth, it is because I expected nothing more. Still, even I eventually thought that it would be better for me if I ran off to join the famous Dalish when one of their clans drew near Antiva city. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
Hold on. Okay. The kittens are officially trying to tear my house apart. Sorry.
You called. As you wish.
Shale of House Kadash. Is that who I once was? I find this difficult to believe. Then I envy its imagination. If I was this Shale of House Kadash, as Caridin said, there must be some evidence of my existence remaining. I must find it. I need to know that this is the truth, and not simply believe. What thing? I believe I know where Kadash Taig is. Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Okay. So we're not done in the Orsmar yet.
I await your command.
I'll do the lovey-dovey stuff last. Hold on.
Something you need, my dear?
Oh, feeling. Okay. Wait, hold on. I also have gifts to give. Oh. I think there's evidence. Hold on. Let me double check. Sorry. Hold on.
Is that for me? Really? Wow! Wow!
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
I think Morrigan gets the mirror. Yes.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly. You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift, not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful, truly.
Aww. Oh wow. That's 20 for that mirror. I know I need to go and get my dog from outside. I'll be right back, guys. It's just a crazy animal night tonight, I guess. Baby stroller to try to get their baby to go to sleep, and Riley was barking at them. Obviously, him barking is going to wake the baby up. So, hi. Let's see. Totem. Totem is 10.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Okay, and that is...
You have excellent taste.
Stab cats? Generic gifts, let's see. Silver demon head ring. I think that that's supposed to go to Morrigan because she's got a golden demon pendant.
Interesting.
Maybe not.
Why, thank you so much. Why, thank you so much.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Okay, well that gives us 45 slots to be able to pick stuff up. Thank goodness. Guys, really? I don't appreciate being clawed at. Okay, so we need to go back to Augermar. Shale?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Alistair. Can't move to the other ones without going here first, apparently. Although I tried. Alistair has so many levels. There. Okay, so let's go finish Shale's quest here. Hopefully. And then
Should we be... Wait, someone's listening.
You sure? I'm nervous as a cat in a kennel. We're asking for trouble.
Quiet. We haven't done anything.
those gossips are always planning on doing something and never actually do it. Coming through.
For the love of paragons, please.
I've tried to give you money. I can't. I'm sorry. Okay, so I just read that one of the gifts I can give Liliana is in here. Travia supporters. Great. Okay.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside? My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky. Yes. When my doll left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Wait, how am I supposed to?
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about Dusttown so much? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
But you have nugs.
So you're the one who killed Jarvia. Do you know what you've done? Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
We should do something, and quickly.
We are doing something. And
Right.
no. Sorry, guys. Okay, but seriously.
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about Dust Town so much? Don't fall into the sky.
I guess I don't get the quest gift thing. Or loot either. Okay, whatever. Never mind. Let's go take care of Shale's quest.
Look, Darkspawn.
Let's get started.
And that!
On it. On it.
Now we go into battle. As you wish.